Oh yeah, by the way, I dated your cousin. Gotcha.
Warning. If you are one that is easily triggered, click off now. These are cold facts, ugly truths, and my opinion. You've been warned.
Babies, you like to another video with your boy Alex, and we back again with another clip. Today, we got a girl who was dating her boyfriend's cousin and failed to tell him. So we ain't gonna waste more time, so we'll get straight into it.
So you just gonna tell me you dated my cousin?
I didn't think that I had to.
So you don't think you should have ran out the crossing?
No, like I thought you wasn't concerned about my past.
That's different. That's my whole cousin.
Okay, he was just another dude. Y'all just happen to be cousins, like I was supposed to have known.
So you just don't care? You done dated
I
my cousin?
really don't, and I don't think that you should either. Like, why is that up for discussion?
I mean, because I'm here, I gotta walk around with you, knowing that in the back of my mind that you done dated this man.
Okay, where did you get that from?
He done told me.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure he told you some good things.
Yeah, he told me some good things.
Okay, so is there a reason why you feel like you need to confront me about this when it shouldn't matter?
I feel like you should have told me this already.
Okay, well, I'm telling you now that yes, I dated your cousin, but that was like 4 years ago, which still shouldn't even matter, to be honest.
I feel like it mattered.
Okay, so what are you gonna do about it?
I gotta take some time to myself because you done lied to me.
I lied to you? I just never told you about it.
That's still a lie.
Okay.
She failed to tell him. And if you don't tell somebody something, it's still a lie because you're lying by omission. That means that you are purposely withholding information because you are scared or worried about the repercussions or how they might react. She automatically got defensive and started getting indignant as soon as he said, "Oh, so when you gonna tell me that you would date my cousin?" He said, "Oh, what are you talking about? I didn't think that it mattered." Why would you think it mattered? He's my cousin. We're relatives, especially they first cousins, bro. Women, I want y'all to understand that females are willing to take things to the grave. I done heard girls say that they've done things that they will take to the grave. They don't want that tarnish on their name. They don't want that following them around. So they'd much rather keep something under wraps. And that's how I'm telling y'all guys, if y'all wanna, maximize the women y'all see with, don't go telling y'all best friends, or don't be telling your boys, or don't be telling people that y'all running the same circle with. Because if you're any type of good, you will have more females coming like, "Oh, I heard this, that, the third." You're like, "Yeah, what's good?" So you'll have more than you thought. Women like secrecy. They want to know that if they come to you with something, or they come to you with anything, that they can trust that you're not gonna go and spill the beans out to everybody and then make her look some type of way, right? That's one token of it. But she's saying, "Oh well, yeah, I dated him, but you act like he said anything bad about me." That doesn't mean, like, okay, so you talking to your cousin, right? You're like, "Oh yeah, man, she's so mean," or "Yeah, man, she's got a good box, so it's real wet." You don't want to hear that from your cousin. You don't want to hear that from somebody, one of your homeboys you close with. I mean, unless it was like like a female that y'all knew was like, a jump off, and that she was known for, sleeping around with a bunch of guys, and y'all just have your phone with her. But nah, if you in a relationship with her and you don't know, and you don't get the option to choose if you want to be with me or her, it's like a slap in the face. You just really sat in my face. So you really sat up here and understood, or really sat up here and realized that, oh man, he don't know that I dated his cousin. So you was not gonna tell him, and now you're acting upset. It's like, if you were willing to hide this from me, or withhold this information from me, what other information were you willing to hide from me, right? I don't know if he's gonna leave her behind this, but I wouldn't want to date nobody seriously that one of my cousins is like, "Listen, bro, if I know that my family members or my cousin has been with the girl, bro, I want to talk to her." This one shorty, he actually got me to this job. My cousin kind of hooked it up, but he knew her. He went to school with her. They were around the same age. I was a little younger than she was. We were working together. She was like, "Yeah, if we do something, don't tell your cousin." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, first off, like, I didn't say it to her, but in my mind, I was like, "Yo, you already messed around with my cousin? I don't want to with you. Like, you already that up. Like, I would never mess with you. Not even on no like jump off type shit. I'm not even gonna do that because you my cousin's jump off, I don't want no parts of it, bro." So I was like, yo, shorty's crazy, man. It's just crazy how some females get down, right? And yeah, I was telling her, like, yo, cuz, man, what's up with your shorty, bro? Like, you need to get on her. Yeah, man, she wild, bro. Like, yeah, well, you keep that wildness. I don't want none of that, man. I'm not perfect, but I still operate. There's a method to my madness, right? I still operate with a certain amount of code and ethics. I just felt like that's some low down stuff. Let's just say he was gonna get serious with her. Let's just say they ended up getting married, right? There's a difference between if she was in a full-blown relationship with him and they had dated for an extended period of time and they were like serious and everything, then if they were like just casually dating and then every once in a while, that's different. Like, she's like, oh no, she was cool, but I wasn't really into her like that. But if he was actually serious about her, and then let's just say time went past and then the cousin that she's dating now, he gets serious with her, him not knowing, the cousin could have like some secret vendetta against him or for him for messing with her. Like, oh man, I knew he knew. I know she told him, or this, that, and the third, when it was actually her the whole time. She didn't inform him. He didn't know. Now he's serious with her. They get married down the line, maybe have a kid or something, and then out of nowhere, oh yeah, by the way, I dated your cousin. Gotcha. He would really be in a way if he found out at a later date. Like right now, this is his time to decide whether he's gonna leave her, because he said he needs some time to himself. And I would take some time to myself too, and just really assess the situation to see if this is something that is a deal breaker for me. You holding this information from me for, I don't know how long they've been dating, but yeah, you hold this information from me that you were sleeping around my cousin. If that's a deal breaker for me, or maybe if y'all were just a casual thing and y'all did this, that, and the third some years back and it didn't really go nowhere, maybe I could look over it, maybe. But you gotta be really on some really like fly shit. Yeah, I think he needs to take some time, think about it, and honestly, if he don't feel like he could trust her, because it wasn't the worst thing, but that is something that you tell somebody up front. You being in a relationship with somebody that is in the same family tree, especially if they're like first cousins. Yeah, I need to know about that. I need to know about that before we even start embarking on anything. I gotta call my cuz. I gotta put in a word about you, like, yo, man, I gotta talk to him. We gotta assess your credentials. Make sure that you are, you haven't done X, Y, and Z on X, Y, and Z. And, if you pass with all flying colors, man, I guess you could still be on the team. But if not, I'm gonna smash you and pass you. Then I'm dashing for him. You understand what I'm saying? Bars, baby. I don't know. But I do know one thing, though. Make sure y'all down your eyes, cross your T's. It's your boy Alex. Catch y'all in the next one.